In today's business environment, traditional budgeting approach is becoming a thing of the past. Welcome to the FP&A Professionals YouTube channel. Today we are talking about beyond budgeting, a concept reshaping how companies do their annual plans. Beyond budgeting is a concept embraced by many companies looking for agility and innovation. But what exactly is beyond budgeting? Beyond budgeting is a different approach that moves away from the traditional annual budgets, prioritizing for flexibility, adaptability, and empowerment within the organization. It also focuses on transparency, autonomy, and customer centric processes. The roots of beyond budgeting trace back to the late 1990s in Europe. It emerged as a response to the limitations and rigidity of the traditional budgeting processes. But how does organizations implement this philosophy? Implementing beyond budgeting involves a comprehensive shift in organizational mindset. Here are some core principles on which beyond budgeting is based upon. Its purpose is to ensure that employees are involved in the decision making process and are more engaged in tracking and attaining the organizational goals. It also empowers employees to base their decisions on a sound value based system instead of mindlessly following budget rules. It also ensures employees are provided with honest information where they can create their own control and regulation. The companies foster a sense of shared responsibility among its employees to create accountability. Decentralization is one of the core idea of beyond budgeting, providing employees with a lot of freedom that ensures that the decision making process is more timely and flexible. Additionally, it suggests that employees must focus on creating value for the customers and meeting their needs, preventing any conflicts of interests. Also, businesses must effectively respond to changes in the business environment throughout the year instead of just following the annual plan. Also, it suggests that businesses must establish relevant targets that accommodate flexibility. Plans and projections must be flexible instead of rigid. They must be dynamic enough to address the change in the business requirements. Resources must be made available as per the business needs instead of basing them on annual plans. Performance of the employees must be evaluated with comprehensive team feedback instead of basing it solely on the budget targets. And finally, rewards must be based on individual performances and not on pre established agreements. The advantages of beyond budgeting are clear. It is more agile, offers better responsiveness to market changes, and makes a more motivated workforce. However, transitioning can be challenging, requiring significant cultural and procedural shifts within the company. Also, there is one misconception that beyond budgeting aims to get rid of the budgeting process. That's not true. It helps in making organizations more flexible, adaptive, and customer oriented. To make that possible, managements must replace the rigid principles of traditional budgeting. The idea is that strict obedience to budget may not be always be beneficial for the businesses. Let's take an example. Suppose there is a software company that sets a strict annual budget for each department. However, unforeseen changes in the market, like new customer demand, often disrupt their budgeting plans. This company started a new approach using rolling forecasts for regularly updating predictions based on real time information. Instead of waiting for top level management decisions, individual teams of this company had the authority to adjust their expenses and strategies to respond to these changes. This is an example of beyond budgeting. Beyond budgeting isn't just about getting rid of the annual budgets. It's about creating a more flexible, empowered, and responsive organization. If you are serious about making a career in FP&A, do check out the Accounting to FP&A webinar on the end screen. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on FP&A. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.